Sunday or something, and it's already pouring cats and dogs. So we're gonna try to get out of here. So stay tuned.
Here's what he shows. I can't remember the name of the superhero.
I already see the city looking great, baby. Trying to get back to the house now.
Yeah, it's okay. But the show that they have before that, I wish you like light. Thank you. Yes, that show. Shout out to you. That show is amazing. And then you.
Y'all, it is something. Woo, something else. These winds are very, very heavy. I just wanted to update y'all. I did get a little bit of sleep, but those winds, you just missed it. But these whole bushes was laying down flat, just about. Wow.
It's a trampoline on our truck.
No, they got it. Someone got it. There was a trampoline on our on one of our vehicles. It looks like somebody went and got it.
Can we go get our iPad and run with those cookies?
No cookies. You can get an iPad. It's morning time. Hey y'all, girl. We was not expecting Hurricane Beryl to do what she did. We had to evacuate and come to one of our units, and thank God that we had somewhere to come to. So many people did not. We do have a generator, but we really need to get the Generac. The Generac gun, the whole house a generator. We have like a 6700 watt or whatever generator, and it's good for our refrigerator, our deep freezer, some fans, plugging in our iPads and phones, some TV. I think we plugged our TV, we plugged our internet into it. But when I tell you that our area lost lights and cell services, so I couldn't communicate with anyone, and thank God that we had somewhere to be able to come to. And so yeah, we're setting up. We're all here. I'm going to show y'all. We had to evacuate, and we moved on in here. I just wanted to come and let you all know that I'm marking myself safe from Hurricane Beryl, me and my family, and it has been a day. It is currently, what time is it? I'll show y'all in a second, but whew, we've been back and forth. We've been in lines to get gas for the generator. That's the other thing too. We have a propane/gas generator, and a lot of the gas stations, you couldn't get gas because the lights are out. So thank goodness HEB, they were open and had gas, but the line was like all the way down to the freeway, all the way back up the highway, and so we didn't get gas there. And we went to Sam's. The line was also long, super long, so we ended up staying in the line at Sam's, and it took about an hour to get some more propane gas. And we filled up the propane tank and just left and came on down, packed up and came on here to this unit that was available. So thank God we have the property to be able to come to, and it's really encouraged me even more so to have even more properties around the world even, you know. So I'm really motivated now to be able to have more places for my family to be able to escape to if something happens. And I encourage you all to do that as well if you're able to, you know, or grow to that. So, you know, another thing is my husband, he was like, babe, we should invest in our elders and our family. We should invest in at least an AC unit and a generator so that they can at least plug up their refrigerators and be able to stay cool, you know, when things like this happen. Because CenterPoint, which is the energy provider here in Texas, was stating that it's going to take weeks or days or something for the lights to come on. And we have never had our lights off the entire time we have been in our home for 8 years now. We went through Harvey, we went through all of the different hurricanes and storms, and our lights stayed on. But this year, they're out, and they are still out. So praise be to God. This this building has a huge generator that covers the entire building. Also, our water is out. It's out in our home as well. So it was just too much. We need some more investing into our hurricane preparedness kit. This is what it's telling me. We need to make more investments, like getting the generator for the whole house, which will kick on and cover the entire house just like it's still running, you know. So that's going to be our next investment, and whenever we do get that, I will show you all that. But we are here, and let me go ahead and show you all what we've got going on here. Say hi.
Hi.
Pulled out our air mattress. The kids are here.
It's snuggly, so snuggly.
It's snuggly, it's comfortable, they're happy and cozy. We have lights, we brought food, snacks, chargers. Shh, go sit down. Everybody's ready for a hot meal, so I'm going to make these beef New York strips, these potatoes that I got, scallop potatoes, some spinach, and yeah, we got all that. And we'll go back home tomorrow and get more stuff and see. Hopefully the lights will be on tomorrow and we can just go back home. So I just brought a little bit of stuff. So you guys, I keep coming back in this restroom because this is where the best lighting is at in here. And yeah, I don't want to just look all, the view to be looking all dark. Anyway, you just saw me show you how we're setting up everything. I have new towels for us to use to take showers and all of that, because like I said, our lights, our cell towers, our water is completely out. And so I thank God that, you know, it's not as bad as it could have been. And we were still prepared in our way, but you know, life happens, things happens, and I just, you know, I'm just so forever grateful. I'm so grateful to have the opportunity to be able to have somewhere to go. It's like hotels are booked up with people who have had to book, you know, booking last minute to try to get out of their homes. And also we did have some damage. Our fence fell, and also we had some shingles on our roof. The winds were horrible. I think I took some footage of it, and I'll insert it in here so you can see, but I did want to come back and just check with you all, because I know the last video it was just kind of rushy and just showing you me getting some last minute things, but I didn't really go into detail about everything that I had for preparedness. We had the generator, we have food stocked up, water that we have been preparing for weeks now, because it's Houston, it's in Texas, so we are definitely going to get storms, we're definitely going to get rain. And so I had already been packing up water, so I didn't want to wait to the last minute to do that. I also have been packing up meat. If you had seen like my last videos of grocery hauls, you would have seen me packing up lots of chicken, and before that I packed up lots of beef. And that's how I do it. I just, over time, through hauls or whatever, I will get just a bunch of stuff. So this time all we had to really get was a lot of snacks and stuff like that, and just other things that we would want to have, like wine and, you know, charcuterie board stuff, adult stuff, and snacks for the kids, stuff that they would want, Capri Suns, pizza, anything that they would want, just to be comfortable during a storm. And I really was in a mindset of we won't lose light, because like I said, we had not lost our lights in any of the past previous storms. And so when we lost lights, I was like, darn, we really lost lights. Now we're really uncomfortable, because with 3 little kids, I had their pads charged up, had their activities out, but the heat in the house over time, as the sun came out too much, and then just them not being comfortable. Also, I suffer from migraine headaches. I don't think y'all know that. I do suffer from migraine headaches, and when they get bad, I get nauseous, and it's almost debilitating, to the point where I have to cut lights off, cut sounds off, cut smells off, cut life off. And when I felt my migraine coming, I was like, nah, I'm gonna have to get out of here, because the heat was affecting it, the kids being agitated and the crying and just everybody being uncomfortable. I was like, no. And so I had already blocked the dates off for this unit a month ago, and glory to God, that I did. I blocked them for maintenance because I was going to have some lights replaced in the kitchen. I was going to have the filter done. I was going to have them come in and do some grouting. But God knew different. He knew more than I did, and it was perfect. So I had blocked 3 days. And so my next guest is not coming until the 11th. They've already reached out to me and asked me if it was okay for them to still come, or if they needed to reschedule or whatever. And I told them it was fine. Like, we're here. So hold on, baby. Hold on, sweetheart. Okay, you guys. So the other thing was I was cut off by my kids coming in, but I was trying to remember what I said. The other thing is with the internet being out, my husband couldn't conduct business for the other businesses, and then that was the other thing. I couldn't communicate with the guests for our Airbnb units. I had to keep getting in the car and going up the street to like HEB where they had like a, available Wi-Fi, I guess. I don't know what was going on, but in our community, in the areas around us. So he wasn't able to conduct business. I wasn't able to conduct business, and it's just not good for business to not be responding to people who you are providing services to. So we had to come here. The Wi-Fi was good. The water works. I checked with the guest that checked out today, and she had a late checkout. I wanted to make sure that, if she needed to extend her stay, she could without cost. I let her know that if she needed to because of the hurricane. I have no problem, giving back, because God has given so much to me and my husband. I have no problem providing love and kindness to someone else, because it's what I would want if I was in that situation. Okay, you guys, so my husband is out on the balcony conducting some late business because people have been reaching out to him, and people have been reaching out to me, and we're finally being able to not just speak to our clients, but also to our family who live in other states, have been checking on us that we haven't been able to even give an update to. When I tell you nothing was working on my phone until I got over here, my apps, I couldn't open my apps on my phone, Facebook, Instagram, anything. My text messages were taking like an hour to go through. So we couldn't even get an update about the hurricane. So those are some of the things that some of the challenges. Anyway, I'm getting ready to go ahead and cook some good dinner for my family since we're here. I said I was going to tell y'all what time it is. Let me see. One moment. Because we're just getting here. You won't believe it. It is 11 p.m. I was able to hook up my microwave with the generator when we were thinking about staying, and I made some chili cheese hot dogs, and everybody ate good, but honestly we just want a real hot meal. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this done, feed the kids, let them take some hot showers, give them some gummy bears, and send them to bed because I'm fit to be tired. I did have to take some Excedrin, which I do not like to take and I don't recommend, but sometimes my migraines are so bad, or we're in a dire situation where I can't afford to have a migraine, and I'll just take it. But normally I just do some natural remedy, like take some oregano oil, hold it on my tongue, or I'll get a cold towel, put it on my neck, and hold my head down, cut the lights off, and just go away for a moment. But I didn't have time for that today, so I drank a Coca-Cola and took an Excedrin, and now my headache is completely gone. We're here, and so we have our steak here. Nothing special, you guys. I just used some of the steak McCormick steak seasoning, the one in the little bag. I think it was Montreal seasoning, and then I added some olive oil and a little vinegar to try to tenderize it a little bit. I don't have everything that I would normally have at home. Got some olive oil in the pan here, some spinach just seasoned lightly, and then I have my scalloped potatoes. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these cooking. I just finished. All right, you guys, so we have our medium well steak, some spinach, and some scalloped potatoes for the kiddos here. And they're gonna eat, and then I'm gonna make me and hubby's meal next. Well, we're having the same thing, but I'm gonna make our plate. So you guys, I just finished cleaning the shower out. I just wanted to make sure it was super clean. Like I said, we had a guest that checked out. They did clean the unit, but I still wanted to go ahead and clean the shower myself because I just like the way I clean. And you know, my kids are gonna be getting in there and stuff. Not that I don't. Anyway, y'all get what I'm saying. I wanted to make sure that everything was fresh and clean again and sterilized, because my family does not normally stay in here, and this is a guest unit, so you get it. Just like when you go to a hotel, even when I go to a short-term rental unit for vacation, I clean up before I even lay my head down. I clean counters, I clean the refrigerator, and so it's the same thing even here, even though this is my unit. So I'm gonna go ahead and get back to it. I'm gonna close out the video here. I will insert some images and some footage of the hurricane that I got overnight when everyone is asleep. I was trying to open the door. The winds were so heavy. It was probably a tornado out there, but I'm not sure. So I don't want to say, but I'm sure that they will say that a tornado did touch down. Anyway, you guys, talk to you later. I'm signing out, you guys. Please pray a prayer for everyone in Texas and all of the Caribbean islands and everyone that has been affected by Hurricane Beryl, the second hurricane of the hurricane season. Everybody, please, if you can, just pick up a few items here and there and just store them away. It's good to be a prepper. I'm not like a die-hard prepper, but it's good to have some things saved. Okay, so anyway, stay safe, stay blessed, peace.